Hello and welcome. We are here with the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk or Naheulbeuk or Naheulbeuk. I don't know. But it is the Amulet of Chaos. Now, I've jumped in for just a little bit before, but we're going to start a brand new game. And when I say just a little bit, I got through the cutscene, saw this game, loved it, wanted to show all of you. We're going to go ahead and start with Tavern Song and tutorial enabled. So join along with us if you want to learn how to play with us. Alright. Loading, loading, loading. The level cap is at level 10. Interesting. Seems like a kind of a low level cap. The chicken is walking backwards. It's doing the moonwalk.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, it looks like it's, you know, it's just not faring well for the heroes. Oh, hi, Belisarius. Hi, Echo. How are you two doing?
Oh, this sucks.
And of course, the mysterious voice wins.
First chapter, a feeling of déjà vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together, they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk. Very good.
This
You have a pronunciation.
nothing to write home about.
I agree, this is going to be fun.
Inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of déjà vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters
dear.
in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant
I'm
spiders,
doing good, Echo.
orcs,
Thanks for
and
asking.
goblins,
Goblins.
underground
Sorry that you're a
trolls,
bit tired,
warlocks,
but-
cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle
We're
of
up,
oil,
right?
some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're
Ravioli,
also reading
huh?
your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Oh dear. Alright, so move around the party is easy. Click. Okay. I want to see if I can switch to the other narrator really quickly. Yes, we can. I liked the female narrator better than the male narrator. And otherwise, we're going to just leave that the same. Oh, nope. Confirm changes. Okay.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
Oh dear, you're not the dungeon master.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another déjà vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Are we just gonna
Probably
cycle
some
through
kind of
until
magic block we
we
have to dispel.
beat the game? Do
No,
we
were
keep dying and
Over by some
resurrecting?
goddamn door. My cousin Clumsy always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait!
Did not end well.
You f***ing Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Okay. You know, this is turning out well. I'm so far really liking the humor, There's been no gameplay as
Damn
of
it,
yet.
an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eats bad goat tripe!
Oh dear.
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
The elf.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, you also got on Steam? Awesome. Glad you could join us, Ryan. See, every character has 2 action points. They can perform an action. Yep. That's pretty standard. You can also move further. Okay, be careful. It wants us to move here. Let's see. And we'll swing with our attack. As you can see, positioning bonus. Okay, yep, that's over here. We will indeed kick it. Yeah. Alright, so pretty standard. I know. Oh, we'd get an attack of opportunity in that case. Let's see. Use I on him. Weakness, precision, there. Let's see. Depending, confirm. This panel also allows you to see detailed afflictions, okay? Here it is. Penalty of -1 to movement for a duration of 2 turns. Alright, very nice. So far, the game is going well. You know, we've lost all of our party members. Gained some experience.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Oh dear. Be nicer to your granny.
Hooray! You saved me.
You get molasses.
Yeah, he's. I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running.
Oh,
you all right?
It was
Oh.
horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Okay, let's see. We continue on. And we're going to continue. Now, with this game, I expected a tactical RPG. I don't know what else
here's
I
the thief.
expected.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence.
Oh dear.
You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Okay,
We
so
have no
friendly
choice
fire
if
is
we
a
wanna move
thing.
ahead. We gotta get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now. But the others must be close.
I got you. A group of 1. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
Hopefully we can avoid that. So we can position our characters in the highlighted area. I see. You have a bow. And have him take cover too. Okay. Oh, you want me to be right there? Alright, I'll be right there. Doesn't seem like I have the best cover. And here's the order of the action. Gotcha. So let's click on fight whenever we're ready. Right down here. No, you know, you disband the entire party with one stupid action. Tends to get you disliked. The orc is now in Overwatch. Okay, so we're bringing that in from XCOM. The ranger could move forward, but this would get him shot by the orc. Too dangerous. Time to talk about the delay turn ability. Alright, so exactly, this can delay their turn to the play at the end of the round. Very useful. Let's go ahead and click that. Is not the toughest, but he can dish out a lot of damage. Time to get rid of the orcs. Overwatch. Mouse over him. This is the Overwatch area. Okay, so the thief's going to be able to get rid of that. A character has entered Overwatch is made without moving. A character takes damage, or if an enemy moves right next to him, the Overwatch will be cancelled. Alright. So we're going to do that. Why move right in front when we could move to the side? The elf is a former pony groomer champion. Alright. She's least bad with the bow. I'm a moving. So first, standard, your range is highlighted in red. Okay. If a character, they'll be highlighted in orange, meaning there's a chance of shooting them by accident, just like we thought. It's based on traditional fantasy. Elves and dwarves hate each other, and they like to exaggerate things. True. Although, let's see. You can safely move the ranger forward to the highlighted area. But why not move behind and slash him? Now let's talk about support. Oh, it's going to teach us why. When an ally is oriented, like the thief, they will provide their support. Usually grants a +5 bonus to precision. Finally, support does not require an action. A character... Okay. So kind of like Wildermyth with defense. We get an attack of opportunity. That's pretty standard. And yes, shot the ranger. Congratulations. Okay, end combat to move on. Alright, flanking's a thing. Great. You know, pretty standard. The tutorial is a bit clunky, but otherwise great. Longbow. Okay. And yeah, we have 6 potions left. We'll heal everyone and see how that goes.
We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Alright. Oh, we can use the arrow keys to move as well. I see. How do I open up the inventory? I want to look at equipping that bow. Skill tree, I'm not allowed to open up the inventory. Well, fine. I will not be equipping your lame bow.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
Oh dear.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Of course they can. Alright, so use tab to highlight anything. Gotcha. Let's go grab some loot. Bottle of Laurelian shampoo. I dislike that I feel like I have to double click on anything for it to happen.
Here we go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff
Gotcha,
the
after
party
the
finds
tutorial.
usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Oh, here we go. Alright, the ogre is the one who carries all of your inventory. Weight limit, so you can't just carry everything around. Item description. You can read about the characteristics. All weapons share the same 4 stats, but some also have additional magical properties. So we have damage, of course, precision, accuracy, critical chance, and critical damage. Each character can be equipped with a main and a secondary. The ranger can equip a bow as a secondary weapon. Well, okay. Can navigate between the characters by clicking on their portraits. Character gets injured when they become unconscious. Alright, move the cursor over the ogre's injury. Injuries are permanent attribute penalties. They can be healed. Let's see, you suffer a penalty associated with the injury as long as it's not healed. If a character falls in combat again, while still wounded, the injury will get worse. So right now we're at level 1 injury. There are 3 wound thresholds. Use a bandage to heal this nasty looking injury. Alright. Use. Perfect.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the
I
map
got the
updated.
reference, yes.
It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players f***ing around by clicking haphazardly.
Ah, we have our mini-map.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, map on the journal. You cannot... Alright, the map is on the right. You can use it. Yes, yes, yes. So, we have the elf, we have the thief. We apparently don't yet have the ogre. And then we have 2 more right there, which we will travel.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys. Come on, grub time.
Intruders.
Yes.
Let's eat 'em
I don't have the
too.
wizardess yet either.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for wimps. You have to fight like everybody else.
Alright, so we're gonna set up just like we did. Our party is getting basically set. I'm not sure why they want our wizardess to be that close. And apparently I can't do anything about it. Alright, Rangers, Jack of all trades, supports heals, yes, yes. Select one of the tactical skills. So these are our special skills. Raises precision of all allies, raises parry and dodge chance. Here you'll find useful information about your skills. Every skill costs stamina. Cooldown period, gain stamina at the beginning of every turn. Good to know. Ranger at level 1 can use tactics. Yep. Activated will stay active until the combat or until the ranger dies. Let's see. I see. Just need to click on myself to activate it. And why am I moving here if I have a bow now? Ogre is the most brutal character, however, it's not that accurate, which is why you could use some support from your other characters. And he doesn't really like wearing armor. That's unfortunate. Ogre has Kadula Upog. It means please mind my personal space. Get closer. Alright. Can push an enemy back 2 tiles. Attack of opportunity. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Alt F4. I'm not pressing Alt F4. She's frail, but her powerful attacks can hit multiple enemies. Alright. Burning or frozen. There's an archer. First things first, take cover! Astral energy and have a cooldown. You get some astral back at the beginning of every turn, just like stamina. You can regain or check the regained value by moving the cursor over the astral bar. 5 per turn. And check it out. Alright.
Toga, swala, bodwaza!
I love the fact that they just go full on for what I assume are made up words, and I apologize if they're real words of any language. The thief skill is Sneaky Strike. The attack can dish out a lot of damage. Alright. Since there are no orcs in range, delay your turn and let them act first. And the elf is exposed. Yes, we're gonna position you. Elven Ricochet. Alright, now we're getting into the meat of the game, and I have to say I am happy to see it. Oh no, I've been backstabbed, but not with the ballista. What's up? I did not notice. Alright, and then position. I'm getting the idea of the double click. The double click is just for move and then position. And we're gonna sneaky strike.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Alright, excellent. And we have a bow. Oh. You're an archer and there. Can I hit you from here? We're gonna find out. It looks like I can. And I will. Alright. This game is more than just a bunch of characters with humor. The Cherkane or armbands. Oh dear. So we'll take all. Do I want to heal my. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Alright, so let me know in the chat what you think of these. Or of this game. Is this a game that you want to see more of?
There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
Oh. Okay. Do I have free reign to actually position you? I do. Can I change you to over there? No, the ogre is stuck there. So can't switch you with the archery. Let's go ahead and make one adjustment. And click fight. Alright. We can go and... Alright, we'll go ahead and move there. Barbarian is powerful and nimble. He can move a little further than his companions, and he hits hard. However, his protection is rather low, and his precision is not that good. So basically, the ogre. His first skill, Steel Barrage. Okay. Multi-target ogre. And we will end our turn.
Oh!
Alright. Skills 2, knockdown, physical resistance, knockdown plus or knockdown character will skip their turn and make them easier to hit. Darn. Alright, our dwarf is the noble descendant of Gerdi, and as such was predestined to an adventurer's life. He has enough hit points to endure the change of a rabid troll, but is rather slow. Alright. So you should be fine. Weakened and surrounded, he may very well die before his next turn. If we leave him like this, I guess he won't be fine. Time to talk about defensive stance. So it raises character's protection, lowers precision. It will also protect them from critical hits. However, characters in defensive stats cannot perform opportunity attacks. Alright, very good to know. It can be cancelled if the character gets stunned, knocked, or scared. So not the dwarf. I think he's too stupid to be scared, but we'll go ahead and use it right on him. Alright. Yeah, let's attack this. Ogre smash! Oh, just got a critical hit. He's not fully out yet, but you have a limited number of turns to rescue him with a healing spell or potion. Can't be... Let's see. And we're gonna learn about our healing spells, are we? And, yeah, let's end our turn there. Alright. I'm not sure where I want to move you. Seems like we've got this covered. I don't want to move you too close. Oh no, I don't want to move there. Yes, we'll move there. And let's see if we can take that one out. Wonderful job. Oof. I didn't position the ogre very well, did I? That's fine. Alright. Looks like I'll be fine to move there. And we will absolutely backstab where possible. We have the cock charge! Deals damage and knocks over your target. But we don't really need that so long as we can hit. And let's end that turn.
Ow!
Oh, I didn't see the red line. I thought that they weren't going to do it. That's okay.
Take that worm!
And we'll just do a normal attack. Looks like it'll be enough. If I could hit. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Unconscious again, but that was my fault, and I own up to it. Okay. That's on cooldown, unfortunately. Let's look at... Yeah, we'll hopefully not hit the thief. Down. Out of action. Wonderful. You will be within range, and we'll just go ahead and end it now. Okay, all that is left are you two. There's really no way for me to get into range, is there? That's okay. Oh, yep. Don't hit the dwarf, don't hit the dwarf, and we did not hit the dwarf. Who are you going for, the ranger? Fair enough. Ranger can take it. And I really should have remembered to do this at the beginning.
Go for the eyes!
Let's see, when will you act? You'll be fine. We're actually gonna reposition so I'm facing there. Still getting used to a lot of the aspects of this, but it honestly is feeling pretty good. Alright, Ogre! Let's go confront the enemy, shall we? Oh, I'm not sure I'll be able to recover my heal in time. Oh no, we want to move? Yeah. And once again, my double-clicking mispositions him. Can we do this? Well, we can take some of the orc's life. Not all. Attack of opportunity. Who are you gonna shoot? Oh, enemy is fleeing. They will try to run. If they do, they'll learn less experience. In some battles, there won't be a retreat area. Gotcha. I do plan to stop them first. Looks like Ranger's gonna go first. You know what? He's in Overwatch mode. So let's delay our turn. Delay our turn. And we'll move up right next to him, canceling the Overwatch. And crushing him, hopefully. Except for the Ogre really can't hit. Need some potion of accuracy or something. Okay, we'll move here. Looks like we'll have an arc. Still won't be able to destroy this orc. This orc has a tremendous amount of health and ability to dodge. And what is this? Disarm trap? Okay. And hopefully this will be it. Ranger, or not Ranger, Elf for the win. And yeah. So far,
I was thirsty.
mistakes were made, and I'm okay.
Look out, it's a weirdo.
It's a weirdo.
Staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me.
In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's
Yep.
very reductive.
Janos
I'm the head
Hitor.
cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance. Janos Hitor.
Hitor,
I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat his orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt.
We could make him take us to the dungeon, Master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Oh dear. So let's see. Any consumables you can find can be equipped on your character's belts. Alright. We have a dodgy pot. And it gives us some physical, but you don't like to wear armor. I love it. And that's quite the appendix scar. I'm going to say that you would think it'd be a battle scar, but knowing this game, it's probably an appendix scar. Alright, bottle of the shampoo. We do need to
What's in there?
use our
my bad.
bandage. Looks like I still don't have access to the skill tree. And here is where I'm going to call it. We're going to go ahead and go for a new save. Call it the Band of Misfits. So we're going to come back with this. Let me know how you enjoyed it below. I appreciate everyone who showed up. And it's weirdo. They say that as the dwarf literally runs through the guy like a ghost. You are correct, Echo. Thank you all for joining us. And thank you for watching. I am Nidanoski. And as always, have fun.